Today I'm joined by Luria Petrucci, the world's leading expert on live video, and we're going to share tips and techniques to help you get started with live video. Check it out. What do you want to say to people who are like freaking out about the idea of using live video?
It's normal, first and foremost, right? Like, live video is scary, and that's okay. So the reason that it's scary is because you are worried about everything that could go wrong. And that exact reason is why people love live. They love the realness, the rawness, the fact that anything could go wrong. And the thing that you have to understand is that it is not actually a bad thing if things go wrong. That's when it's fun. That's when you can actually engage with your audience more. That's when you become human to them and they start to fall in love with you, as opposed to think of you as this perfect being that it's not really approachable.
We think about television when we think about live, and we think everything has to be perfect, our set, our hair, and all that other kind of stuff. And what you're saying is go live and be okay with it.
I believe in a term that I call professionality. The professional quality matters because you have instant credibility when you look good. Okay. When your video quality is spectacular, you establish your reputation, immediately people trust you. It's a visual thing that just works. So you've got the professional part, then you've got personality, professionality. Your personality should be what shines through that professional quality and really engages the audience. I talk about, professional quality video. Of course, you want to do that in your weekly streams and your weekly content, but you can also just use your phone and go live with what I call live streams to tap into that rawness factor that people love to engage with as well. If you work those two things together, it can be a really powerful strategy.
We are filming a video right now, and we happen to be right outside a door, and literally that door, every couple minutes, housekeeping comes in and out of that door. We could edit this all out, but if we were live, we would just roll with it. We would be okay with the fact that beep, 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 yink, yink, doors coming in and out, because it doesn't matter, because that's real. And what you're saying is people want real.
They want real. Think about the guy who was on BBC. His daughter came into the room and he freaked out. What you need to think about is what the audience is thinking about. You need to think about their experience. In that case, when the daughter walked into the room and he's like, he should have been like,
come on, babe.
Yeah, come on up. People love babies and dogs, so if your dog is barking, great, bring them on. If your kid walks in the room, great, bring them on. Things that go wrong engage and cause engagement, which, as we all know, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everybody wants engagement to serve the algorithm. It all works together.
For the people that are just getting started with live video, give us some tips and techniques.
First and foremost, know what you want to do. You got to think about it from a strategy perspective. How does it tie into your content? Are you going to be doing weekly content? Is that going to be your primary stream? Are you going to be going live the same day, same time, every single week and build your audience? Absolutely. Go live weekly, same day, same time. Build that habit with your audience and get consistent. But then beyond that, where people get most stuck is the tech, because they don't like the tech.
Tell them how easy it is.
We look at live streaming in terms of 4 levels of live video. Got level 1, just the phone. You already have everything you want or need in order to go live. You have your phone. Start there, because if you try and go to like level 4, which is super high quality professional stuff, then you actually don't understand the core of what live offers. So you want to start with your phone or some of the lower levels, because then you actually can tap into the emotion and the engagement and get used to it. Level 2 is going live from the browsers. And then level 3 is adding some software to the mix. Ecamm, vMix, these are softwares that you can download, and it gives you the capability to add graphics on screen, put comments on screen.
Put each of us in different boxes,
right?
Lower thirds.
Yes. All of that more professional stuff you can do on level 3. And then when you hit level 4, it's really about turning your stream into a one-person production so that you don't have to worry about the tech. Everything is automated, flowing well, and it's just like, hey, you look like a CNN TV station.
And that's where you have the studio and you walk into it and you just push a button, basically. And that's not something you recommend people start with.
You work your way up, and that's what we help you do, is start there and then work your way up over time, because at that point you've got solid streaming going on that also works for podcasting or recorded video, but then you're not starting there and losing all sense of what live should be about.
If you want to discover a lot more about live video, check out Luria's channel, Live Streaming Pros, which is right here. And we also have our own playlist that we put together right over here, which has a lot of videos that we produced on this channel.